Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. So first, let's begin by you introducing yourself.
My name is Mark. I'm 31, and I'm a life artist. Everything about my life is art.
Okay, so when did you first discover your passion for art?
I never lost passion for art. Ever since I had a crayon, I remember being 5 and just coloring and drawing anything I thought I was able to.
Now, where are you originally from?
Originally from Harlem, east side of Harlem.
Oh, okay. And what was your experience like growing up down there?
No typical city kid, you know. I went to a local school. After graduating from grade school, I went to high school in the Lower East Side. That kind of took me not out of my element, but exposed me to a new environment.
Okay, and when did you begin to like delve deeply into your art?
Deeply into the art, I wouldn't say that ever occurred. Like I said, I never stopped doing art. Art was always a major part of my life.
Okay, so it's something like you really like, so you know there's two ways of looking at it. One hand you have passion, another you have profit. Where would you say you are in that spectrum?
Oh, I'm all the way on the passion side.
On the passion side.
If no one ever asked me to do art for money, I would still do it.
Now, what role did like family or community play in helping to shape like your artistic ability?
Probably mostly emotionally. Like my community and everything else, like if they ever did play a role in my art, it was all emotionally or mental. It was never really had an impact on my art. And I don't think my art really has a direction or a category either.
Okay, now you know it's interesting because here you are on East 57th Street. You know, going up the west side is considered to be like Billionaires Row.
Right.
So I'm curious, like, what type of response from this community have you received in terms of support?
As far as the art goes, I've had a lot of people tell me they like it. Oh, it's beautiful. No clients, so to speak, of as far as you know, on the profit side of it, but a lot of appreciation.
Okay. Another question I would have is, like, what interesting experiences have you had being like a street hustler artist? Like, have you had any interesting run-ins? Celebrities,
maybe
politicians?
A time or two. No celebrities or politicians, but other people that are into art. Most of the time, my encounters with other artists are like the ones that I appreciate the most. You know, other people that are like, oh, hey, look at my work. And I remember a time or two getting along with a couple artists and was collaborating, if you may. You know, I'd sketch something, they paint it, or they start with a painting, I'll add to it.
Okay. Now, what would you define as hustle? Like, what does that word, when you hear it, how does it ring with you? Like, what does it mean to you? How would you define it?
Hustle, I would say, has two definitions. One being the kind of like, you know, get up yourself, go make it happen, make ends meet. Whether it be financial, mental, physical, or spiritual, you know what I mean? Everybody's out for their own. And then you also have hustle in the terms of the, I call it the illusionist, you know what I mean? Making things seem like they're worse than they are and gaining from people, you know, for your own personal benefit. Okay,
what sacrifices have you had to make in order to pursue your passion?
Time, I would say, time away from personal things, even away from work. I remember a couple times here and there I've actually taken a day or two off of work to finish work. That was art.
So is this something that you do part-time? Do you have a regular 9 to 5?
No, I do not have a regular 9 to 5.
Okay. So this here is like your life.
Yeah, art is my life.
Okay.
When people ask me what kind of artist I am, they're, are you a sculptor or a pen? I tell them, I say I'm a life artist.
Now, how would you define success? Like, what does that look like?
Success,
to you?
For me, success would be me being able to wake up and just do this every day.
Every day. Now I notice also you're a reader.
Yes.
What book are you reading? Can you share that with us,
right
please?
Now, I'm reading The Peaceful Valley Crime Rate.
Okay. What type of book is it? Is it a fiction, non-fiction?
Fictional Western mystery.
Oh, okay.
So it's like Law and Order in 1903.
Okay. Now, how does your artwork and the type of books that you read, rather, how does that inform your art? Like, do you look to books and different types of media and to inform your artwork?
No, a lot of the time, as inspiration, I look at other art. I remember an artist saying one time, good art inspires more great art.
Okay. Well, Mark, we appreciate you spending time with us today, Mike G.
All right.
And I wish you much success, bro.
Peace and love.
All right.